With it being the beginning of pike season, both Alan and myself decided to visit one of our favourite pike venues and the place where we start every pike season at. This time, however, luck was not on our side and the session ended with a blank. With such a poor result for our first trip, it was time to reassess, get ourselves back together and move on to our next water. It was early when we arrived, and our first job was to locate the boat we will be spending the day fishing from and getting it prepared so at first light we would be mobile and ready to fish.
We're just going to a spot that we like and we've just seen loads and loads and loads of fish. They look like roach and silverfish jumping out of the water, and we're almost certain it's going to be pike in the area because it definitely looks like the pike are feeding and the roach is trying to jump out and get away from them. So we're going to go straight over there, sack the spot off we were going to, get the rods in over there and hopefully we'll catch one.
Arriving at the spot, we put 2 float rods out and hope for the best. After around 25 minutes, it was becoming clear we weren't going to catch here. Bringing in the floats, we had one last shot at it with the lure for around 5 minutes or so before rowing to our next location.
Well, did I tell you?
Oh guys, I'm in.
Yep. Told you this is a good spot, James, did I not? Shall I bring mine in?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, he's come on. Oh, you're joking. You are joking.
Well guys, just had a pike, struck into it. It's where Dad caught last time, but unfortunately it came off. I'm not sure if we got the footage for it either because the GoPro froze. It always freezes whenever I catch a fish. Like, I catch so many fish and never can show you them all because it always freezes. But it does seem to freeze at pivotal moments. But I think Dad's got it anyway. But just had a fish, was playing it. It didn't seem massive, but it was moving around loads and eventually got rid of the hook. And we did cast back out over there, but I think we spooked it by that point. So we're going to go down to the bottom bit of the reeds further down. Hopefully there'll be another pike line up. So wish us luck. Come on, Dad, cricket.
Oh, back on the move again. Back to the other end of the lake now, looking for reed beds. It seems to be a good spot for us, so I know where there's some more at the other end of the lake. Foolishly, I told James about it, so we're on our way.
No, it's pike. Oh, it's just hooked. Have you got the net? Got to be careful with this one. Just hooked. Just hooked. Yeah, I got the GoPro. It's just hooked. This one is so. Oh yes. Got it. There's the rod.
Well, guys, I hadn't even parked up, and James cast in a bit early, and before I'd even parked up, he got the damn thing out, so well done, James.
The thing is, like,
one hook at the end of its lip, I think, and that was it, so we had to get it in the net quick.
Let Dad this way. The trick is, guys, while Dad puts the anchor in, get your rod in quickly, get a pike, and do you know what? This one bobbed down and was like, have I got a pike on? And luckily it was hooked. It was so gently hooked there, like, we'd had a bit of a fight, and then as it came to the surface I thought, oh wow, it's just hooked. So I was saying to Dad, net it, and eventually did net it, probably a little bit earlier than we normally would have. So it's got lots of life in it, this guy. But what we're going to do now, we're going to get him out. He's nice and safe in the net. He's had plenty of time to recover. We have had time to sort the boat out, because this is the thing about boat fishing, it's very awkward. So, you ready, Dad?
Ready, James?
And we do apologise for the camera work before anything starts. It's really difficult to keep a big camera steady on a boat like
When
this.
you're dangling over the bow, it is. Money supermarket.
Control.
Wow.
Off the pint now. Just going to put that net.
Sorry about this, guys.
Sorry guys. A second. There we go. Right, let's go in there. I'll just make sure the plug's still in. Which it is. And you ready, Dad?
Yeah. Oh, we got there. We finally got there.
Yes! Pike season!
Just a sec. Just a sec. Let's just zoom in on it. Just, hold on, James. I'll move forward a bit. Oh, yeah. Well done. That's a nice pint.
Fantastic.
Well done, James. Well done.
So good to be catching these guys again. He's settled down now. You get a firm grip on him when he's settled down. I can feel him tensing. He's going to test me in a second. I'll let go of that grip. But over the moon, depending on how big this lake is, it's only our second time ever. I'm really pleased to be catching him. Let's whack him back. The best way to do this, I'll do it this way, Dad, so I don't take the pressure off the boat.
Yeah.
You lower him in,
Yeah.
drop him in and grab the tail. Whoa, and he's already, look at that, zoomed off. Second fish, same spot. Dad was just like, oh, you nicked the spot because you cast in before me. How's it feel?
Not big.
Probably the same one.
Just give me a bit of tugging there. It's not bad.
Is it just hooked?
Yeah.
Right, plate stop there. Oh, it's just hooked. How we like him. Oh, careful, careful. Oh, he didn't like that. Bring him up. Oh. There he goes. He got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a long, slim fella, this one, isn't he? Wow, look at that. Yes, beautiful fish. So yeah, James caught his. Notice we're still in exactly the same place. And while he was tackling up and doing what he has to do, I threw mine in, and pretty much the same spot as James was fishing in, and lo and behold, there's another one. So I cannot complain.
Nice pike. Let's get a close up. Grab the tail. Yeah. And off he goes. Well, we're on the move again now. It's getting to afternoon time, the fishing's getting really difficult. So what we're going to do, just while we keep moving around and trying, we're going to show you some footage of the last trip that we went on to a venue. Now this is actually last season, it's right at the end, but there was never enough footage in there to make a whole video, so we thought we'd save it for a Pike Days episode where we could fit it in, get a couple of fish out for you so it's not boring you just watching it all for one fish. So while we keep trying, enjoy the footage. It was a really nice venue and a really nice pike, and it was yeah, it was a great day all in all.
Sure.
Just like today is, but unfortunately
I'm still at it.
we're still having to move all the time. We're going back to our favourite spot now. We caught there before, bit of confidence. Afternoon time's never too easy, so while we try for a fish, enjoy the footage last time, and hopefully next time you see us we'll have another one.
Well done.
Well guys, there we go. Dad's just been to the toilet and he said, oh, I saw a fish, just go have a look. I said, okay. his rods are all out, so I said I'll look after my rods. You look after my rods and I'll go have a look. I got halfway there and Dad's like, your alarm's going off! So although he struck, I'm still claiming this fish. I'll give you 50% of it, Dad. I'll give you 50% of it.
51.
51. But there we go. New venue, new pike. Last kind of session of the season now, this really is, because the sun is starting to come out. It was freezing this morning, but it has since warmed up. So
not the last session, it's not the last session.
Yeah, it's only fair on the pike. It's carp season soon, I think. So it's getting back to try and get a bigger one. There's still plenty of time left. Brilliant start.
There you go, Mr. Pike.
Oh, it's right in my hands.
Woof! Shut off, shut off.
After we put the pike back, there was time for a quick look around the rest of the venue, where we managed to see some carp swimming about before we packed up and went home. Back on the boat, there was just enough time for one more spot before the day was up, and we had high hopes we could get one more pike out.
Oh, lovely stuff there. I love it when they do that. Got him. The move.
Okay. Hold on. Right, let me just put this to one side. Hold on.
Oh, it's a lovely pike, that, Dad.
Oh, look at that. Isn't he beaut? Yeah.
That's a fantastic fish.
Just so what happened, we gave up on that other place. We kept getting bites and losing them, and we thought, well, this place has quietened down a bit now, we'll come back here, which we did. Just cast in, hadn't been in 5-6 minutes, and poof, into another. Oh, well, that's it. We're going to put him back now, but we might see if we can get some underwater footage with the GoPro. Let's see if it works, James.
First time we've ever done it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Let's go. How was that? Any good?
I'm going to find out.
First ever underwater one.
Well, that's it for the day.
Good day, yeah. We've all come back with something, that's all we can ask for, isn't it?
That's true. Still praying for one more pike. I've actually still got the spinner rod in.
Oh, James?
What's that? Sorry. Still got the spinner rod in just as we reel back. Fishing it fairly shallow. Well, it's probably last one. Probably no more fish.
Just tell the dear viewers how many lengths of this lake I've rowed today, back and forwards.
You'll have laps like Arnie, Dad.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you on the banks. We're going to get packed
okay.
away and sort that stuff out.
Well guys, that's the end of an exciting day. It's been a long day.
My back is killing me, like sitting down, lure fishing, it's been fun, but you get knackered when you do boat fishing.
Yeah. A couple of leaks in the boat when the plug kept coming out, but we plugged them.
We did, yeah.
Didn't we, James?
Yeah, it was good fun overall. Dad won, but first session of the Pike, it's just good to be catching them in again. Hopefully the big ones will be coming. I'm really hoping for a big one this season. But
I'd say you had more on, James, but you lost a couple of takes that James had and then lost.
Spinning, yeah. When you spin, it does happen sometimes. You get a take and it would be on for a second or something. But it's fishing. You can't catch them all.
But yeah, it's good. I mean, this is ours. Well, we went on Sunday, didn't we? We didn't catch a thing, and you feel, oh God, we're never going to get anything.
But luckily for us, we managed to make up for that disappointing blank we had, and although a little sore from sitting on the boat all day, we thoroughly enjoyed the session. We hope you enjoyed seeing some of the pike we caught, and thanks for watching.